And today we gotta test the Vevor blender. If you think these blenders are only used to make milkshake, well, in this video we're actually gonna make a full meal. Starter, main course and dessert, all in the blender. So let's get cooking. Let's start straight away with some unboxing. Manual, cap of the blender, the container, this marks 3 liters, so it's actually a pretty massive container, which is quite handy if you want to do loads of things for the whole family. Stick to whack your cameraman and to use for the blender. And this is the machine itself. All the material is food grade, obviously we're going to be using food, and it's BPA free. First thing we do with anything new, we give it a wash. And these blenders are quite cool because they kind of wash themselves. Very liquid. We add the water and we let it go for a couple of minutes. The machine looks really well done. The plastic is nice and thick. The handle has got a soft rubber ergonomical grip, so you can, go around and just push stuff. This, you got a lock function, so it's locked, nothing comes up, you unlock it, and then it gives you access for this thing to push down. The motor, the body of the motor, it's super sturdy, so it gives you a sensation like this thing is going to stay in its place as you buzz away. It's got sticky little pads at the bottom, so this thing doesn't move. Again, it's got a mixture of hard plastic and this kind of ergonomical soft plastic grip. And it's a nice machine. I mean, obviously it's big because the container is big, but it's done in a way that it doesn't really take up too much space in your kitchen. And it's a nice little gadget to have. Let's start with the appetizer, and as we do, we'll talk about some of the mechanics of our blender. Being so hot, we're going to start with a Spanish Gazpacho. No, it doesn't sound, that's more Italian than Spanish. Gazpacho. Anyway, it's pretty easy. So we start off by taking tomatoes. These ones are directly from our tomato patch, tomato grove, tomato garden, our tomato garden. 1 kilo goes in. This is a 2.5 liter container. Of course, it goes up to a little bit more, but when you have to blend it, things raise up, so stick to that amount. The motor is high efficiency. It is a 1600 watt motor. Dad, is that good? Because you're an engineer.
Yeah, 1600.
And it has 26,000 RPM. Dad, you're supposed to say wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of RPMs, yeah. Again, I guess that makes for some good blending. And also, if you're here for the recipe, then what we have is tomato, 1 kilo. Then we've got cucumbers, about 100 grams. These ones also from the vegetable patch. Red peppers, another 100 grams. Then you can have some non-spicy green peppers, but because we like spicy, we're gonna put jalapenos, which is kind of mild spicy. The actual recipe, no, you're, Dad, come on, let's go. Then we need another 100 grams of stale bread, some water. We're just gonna let it soak and soften up. And then we have over here 30 grams of white wine vinegar, which we're gonna add afterwards. But let's start blending and see actually whether all these RPMs, watts and watts, power, whether, we can make gazpacho. Another very cool thing about this product is the ability to be able to change the setting at which the thing turns. The blades turns. Thanks, Dad. You can see he's an engineer. Huh? So over here, you choose the speed at which you want the motor to rotate. And depending on the speed, there are crushes or blends and different things you can play around with. I'm not an expert, but we'll learn. We'll live and learn. Here is going to give an on and off in accordance to the speed which you've decided to give. And this one is the pulse. So it's really high speed and that allows you to have a lot of control. Then at the top, we got this thing, which you turn, opens it up. You can take this thing. Oh, forgot to wash it. But I'll wash it and then we'll use it. Having no clue of which speed this should go to, I'm going to put it in the middle. And let's start it. Okay, given that we're not sure whether we filmed the initial blending, but anyway, we needed to add more stuff, so we're gonna add it now. And as you can see, it worked. All right, the rest, and then we're gonna add the white wine vinegar. Of course, we need salt, we need pepper, and like I said, a little bit of garlic. But now my family doesn't like garlic, so we're gonna skip that. My dad is allergic to pepper, so we're gonna skip that too. But if you're a normal person, you can use both. All right, oh, and the bread, Dad, let's do the bread. So now it's softened up. So we'll just squeeze the excess water. Okay, and that goes in too. Lid goes on. Dad, should we keep in the middle setting?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Close it, let's go. Oh, I want to do the pump. I'm not gonna pump it. Now it's time to add the salt. We're using fleur de sel because we're fancy that way. And this blender is currently retailing at 76.99 euros here in Europe. In the US, I don't know, that's something similar. And for the sizes, probably the easiest thing is I'll just take a picture, whatever it fits with the size, so you can just have a look at it while we're talking. So salt is in, give it a final mix, then we taste it, and then, we eat it. Gazpacho is typically a smooth appetizer, starter. So this is it. Dad, are you looking forward to eat it?
Yes, the smell is nice. I think it's nice for a hot day like today.
Dad, our gazpacho is ready. Should we go for it?
Yes, sure.
Smelling so fresh. And this is amazing for such hot days like today. Now, we're gonna do some decorations. Nothing fancy, eh? Però. Pepper, cucumber, a little bit of this. This is onion from Tropea. It's nice and sweet, and it's great to eat it raw. And now the finishing touch. Dad, do you want to say which one it is?
Well, I guess olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil. We're using Olistico this time. We could have used the Don Carlo because, as you know, every extra virgin olive oil has got a bit of its own flavor. But, what do you think? It's looking pretty nice, huh?
Enticing.
Ooh. Arriba, arriba. This gazpacho es muy bueno.
Muy bueno.
Es muy bueno. Es muy bueno. Okay. Appetizer done. It's time to make the pasta dish. For the main course, the pasta dish, we're gonna make my super easy, lazy pasta dish. We posted it on TikTok last summer. It did over 1 million views. It's a recipe that it's summer, it's full of flavor, it takes 2 seconds. And with one of these bad boys, maybe it takes even like 2. So let's do it. Cherry tomatoes. You want here tomatoes that are nice and sweet because we're not gonna put a lot of stuff. A little bit of salt. In the meantime, I get an assistant. We're gonna have some fresh basil. I mean, just take like about 10 leaves.
Just like whole basil leaves?
Yeah, just throw everything in. And then, we didn't do it last summer in the video, but I like some fresh ricotta. Mix it nice and creamy, right, Ame?
We'll mix it like, close the lid and then it'll mix by itself.
Yeah, exactly. You want to taste some ricotta? What do you mean? Plop of ricotta.
Flop, flop.
And this one for us. It's so good. Told you. Is that some more? Okay. Oh. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. These machines are amazing to do this kind of pasta recipes because it allows the blending, thanks to the, how many RPMs that, do you remember? 26,000 RPMs to make it exceptionally smooth and exceptionally creamy.
Okay.
Yeah, look inside.
Very nice.
See, Ami? It looks as if we actually cooked it, but we didn't. Puts the sauce in.
Nice.
Nice. This is what gets the pasta to the next level. This is stracciatella. This is the inside of the burrata. Oh. We obviously finish off with some extra virgin olive oil, just like this. Making it pretty. What do you think? Appetizer was great. The pasta dish? Oh. It's really good. Dad, come on, tell me what you think. I love this one, it's so hot. So fresh, so quick.
Nice.
Very nice.
Lots of flavors.
The dessert, we're gonna try to do it, but it's 40 degrees today, so it might not turn out as we expected because it's just so hot and everything melts. But let's try it anyway.
What are you gonna try?
You'll see. Last recipe, an experiment. I've frozen the watermelon last night, so this is rock hard, already cleaned. So we're also gonna put it to the test on something frozen, and here it's beginning to rain, so you know, everything needs to be done quickly. By the way, when it comes to cleaning, oh my goodness, this is very stuck. When it comes to cleaning,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to detach this. I've always cleaned it like I showed you at the beginning, but all of this stuff is dishwasher safe.
I'm gonna massage it.
So, you know, if
Let me try. Give me the plate.
yeah, try it. So basically, if you want to have like a thorough clean, you can just shove it. Dishwasher. Okay, I've got an idea. Put it to the test with ice. It's big chunks.
Can I do it?
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah, put it in.
Okay.
Ah, super cold. Hurry up, mate. Just put it in, just put it in.
What the f-
Yeah, it's fine. So in this one, we're gonna use the pulse function. Okay? Pulse it. Now,
Okay.
you gotta hold it.
Ready?
Yeah? So we want maximum control. So let's finish this off. I use a little bit of a spoon. When using this blender, you have to be extremely careful because obviously every kitchen item that has blades is something that you need to be careful. There are no particular safety features, so even if you take the lid off and you press the button, this still goes. So obviously, you know, take care. Anyway, we are trying to be as good as possible. Let's go. Oh. I probably would have liked a slightly longer of this. I feel like I could use a little bit more length, but our granita dad is ready. It's a mixture between a granita and a sorbetto. Oh, it looks amazing. Vieni qui. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. All right. I should probably have those scoopy things, but we'll do like that anyway. Ami, you're gonna see whether it tastes as good as it looks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now this is wild.
Wild.
This is wild mint,
Why
Ami.
is it so loud?
Yeah, smell it. It's wild mint. We got pretty much did everything from our fields today, yeah.
I think that is
We did good, huh?
enough.
Ami,
Hmm?
taste it.
Yeah.
Cold? What does it
Yeah.
taste of?
Watermelon.
It sounds crazy, but extra virgin olive oil and watermelon, you know, is actually amazing. Try it. Let me try as well. What do you think?
Very cold.
Delicious, summer, quick, easy. If you think that these mixers are only made for smoothies, well, think again. We made a, you right? We made a 3-course meal. Yeah, okay, go for it. We made a 3-course meal using the blender, so you just need some creativity and you can do so many recipes. In the description, you'll find some codes you can use if you want. We always appreciate if you leave a comment, you put a thumbs up, you follow the channel if you don't do it. It just helps us grow and make more videos of easy, do-at-home Italian regional recipe. Until next time, buon appetito!
Please.